We're standing here today at the scene of another shooting, unfortunately, in our city. And gun violence, to me, is becoming more and more prevalent in our country, and Madison is no exception to that. Today, around 3:30 p.m., officers responded to a shooting. We found a person suffering from very serious life-threatening injuries who was transported to the hospital. Officers have been in this area because of various complaints, so we were pretty quick to get here, but not quick enough. As you can see, around 3:30, it wasn't overcast, it was a nice day. We have family members out, we have people who live here, and they should not have to endure what happened today. And so our officers behind me, a lot of resources, are working very hard and quick, which is why you see so many resources, because we have a storm coming in, and we're trying to process a lot of information. What I can tell you right now is that we're early on in the investigation. We're looking for any and all information. So if someone is out here, you saw something, you heard something, please let us know. I want to thank the state troopers who came out and helped us on this call. I want to thank the officers and detectives, and of course, the community. As you can see behind us, it's a very active scene. I have no really deductions to give you at this particular time about what has happened, because we're still trying to process that. But what I can tell you is that later on we will update you not only on the status of the person who was wounded, but on any investigative leads that we can share with you. But again, another senseless act of gun violence. What I want to tell the community is, if you're having a conflict with someone, this is not the way to resolve that conflict, because I want to assure our public that those who are responsible for this will be brought to justice. Again, there were people out here today, there were families, there were children, it was in the daytime, it's the summertime, and no one should have to endure this. And I promise you that these officers behind me are literally, no stone will be left unturned until we collect all evidence and we process that evidence to determine who is responsible for this. That's really all I have to share with you. I really don't have any other questions to answer. You can see all the hard work that's going on behind us. We're moving officers in and out. There's a storm coming through, so I need to check on them. I'm probably going to get another shower here in a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to do what we can to kind of process this scene. We'll collect any type of vehicles that may be involved, any type of evidence, whatever we have, we'll take that back so we can process it, because wet weather could affect what we have. So we're working really hard on that.